Hey everybody, I just wanted to share some stuff real quick on winning the battles in order to win the war in health. It's really, I see it as kind of a simple equation, and it's all just about 1% changes at a time. And so what do I mean by that? It's like, so what happened was I was on a mastermind call with a business group I'm part of, and some guys were like, yeah, we want to like get ripped and like, lose some weight and stuff. And I was like, okay, cool. I'd be happy to help you out with that. And we just made a free little Voxer group, and we're just sharing where we're at and where we want to go. And I'm creating accountability for myself that way. And so they said where they're at, and they've got basically everything in line. And I'm really impressed with where they're at. They've got like the diet's pretty in line as far as I can tell, as far as they shared with me. And they sleep well. They already have had gym habits built up, which is great. And so I could get in there and I could recommend a million things to them where they aren't going to realize it. And I could ask them a million questions until I find like one little thing and be like, oh, it's that. It's like people are like, oh, what caused your cancer? And it's like, well, it's not one thing that caused your cancer. And it's not one thing that caused your health to change for the better either. So we started with really simple things. I said, okay, guys, well, this is where you're at and this is where you want to be. Let's make one change. What's your current gym habit? And they showed me their current gym habit. And I was kind of like, like they were doing some cardio stuff. And I was kind of like, I think there's a better way to do it that could take you less time. It would just be 15 minutes once or twice a week, if that. And maybe we can add some cold showers in there if you want to do that. But you don't have to. And so that's just the one change I recommended. So I'm excited to see how it goes. But I just want to share that's how I started. I used to be like, I have this before and after picture. I'll put it in the comments after this. Of like right before I started working out to where I'm at now, which isn't like this huge transformation because I like myself, I don't care to be some bodybuilder guy or something, but like I just want my shirts to fit well. And I'm really happy with that. You can see it kind of hangs off my chest here. Because I built up enough muscle there. So things fit a lot better, but I look like this, like, prior to working out, I looked like this, like, dude with this, like, skinny neck and, like, big head, and, like, there was just nothing on me. Like, I was just super skinny. I weighed 140, and it was just kind of an awkward-looking picture. It's not masculine at all. And then I started doing this simple 15-minute workout, which I've covered here before. And I just did that once a week, and it took me 4 weeks to see a result. And so as long as you have these different areas in line, like you're already eating well, you sleep well, you aren't using hormone-disrupting personal care products, it's pretty easy to make forward progress. So don't, it's the new year, don't put a lot of pressure on yourself. Oh, I've got to, do cold exposure, and I'm going to do Whole30 and intermittent fasting, and I'm going to, do 1,000 push-ups every day. Just make 1% changes. So that's just the one piece of hope I wanted to share to you today. Go make one positive change, a habit level change, a healthful habit level change, and you'll start to see results. And it'll get much easier to do those things. So if it's going to the gym, just go once a week. And that one time you're there, you can always just think, hey, I'm only here once a week. I'm going to work really hard when I do it, and then don't worry about it the rest of the week. Don't put that pressure on yourself, and life will be awesome. All right, guys, I will talk to you soon. See you in the next one.